Oh, you started? Okay. So I was asked to reflect on my experience here with the Young Artists Orchestra here in Las Vegas, started by and directed by Mr. Junior Lopez. And all I can say is it's been a brilliant experience. Before this organization was put together, it's amazing we have the biggest arts program in terms of funding, public funding in the Las Vegas Valley. We have the biggest program compared to the rest of the nation. But we didn't have a strong orchestra. We didn't have a community where the level was pushed by international performing musicians such as Mr. Lopez. And as I look back, he took us from this place of being frustrated and not having those of us that were serious and semi-professionals and do gigs and whatnot here in town, took us from a place of not having a high level push to now, as YO has been started, and we look back on this past season, we've brought in international performing artists, people with their own records, and some who own their own opera companies, and just high-level performing incredible musicians. And the first emotion I feel is a place of gratitude, and the second thing is joy and excitement, because every concert has been nothing but challenging, exciting, fun, and really an emotional experience. And to also be able to bring together young people from the ages of 13 to 22, phenomenal. It helps breed a sense of mentoring, and the younger people in the group also teach that sense of excitement to the older ones who kind of lost the spirit. And so it's great for the community. I have met many friends that I have invited from the community that they are now regulars. They're inviting and telling other people. And looking forward to the future 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now, I think you'll see this group tour internationally. You'll see the playing level rise to something really unique. And best of all, it's just a place to come together and create a great thing in the community. Yes, we are young people, but as I've heard from many of the audience members, when you listen, it does not sound like young people. And I invite you to come in and to listen and to be here, because it's something you can't experience till you hear it yourself. And I will definitely be back and inviting more people. I've got young students starting in the younger programs, and to be able to have a place to put my students as a private teacher is really a gift. So that's my reflection and really what I have to give to you.
All right, we're ready to go? Okay. For the first season of the Young Artists Orchestra, I can't say that I'm any less pleased and satisfied with the amount of progress and the and the level that we've attained throughout the season. We started off really small, just as a few members in each section, and to be able to progress through about 10 concerts, and we added wins, new members to each section. We lost some members, but to finally go full circle and just to be able to make it through our first season as a brand new orchestra is an amazing experience. I had so many great memories this season. I was super fortunate enough to play Tchaikovsky Rococo Variations as the concerto competition winner for the year. And just to be able to play with so many talented and astounding musicians across town, it's so rare to have such a high level of talent in the same place on such a regular basis. I'm used to seeing the other members of this orchestra maybe once or twice throughout the year, but to see them every week and to make music with them is an amazing experience. As for the future of YO, I'm very looking forward to the next season. I can't wait to see the venues we're playing at, the type of opportunities that we're going to be showcasing the orchestra, and I just can't wait to see how much more this orchestra can grow from what we already attained in the first season. Okay, cool.
Easy.
Yeah.
Now, your job is to review.
No problem.
Just
No
your
problem.
thoughts on it.
Awesome. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, this opportunity is really unique just because anywhere else you go, you're never going to get to play 10 whole concerts, all original movements with some of the best rep in the book. Also, dealing with Junior was such a pleasure just because he does not take any excuses. He calls stuff for exactly what it is, no more, no less. And it was just such a pleasure because it was the first time that I played in an orchestra and I felt like I was dealing with a friend and not a conductor, someone that I could talk to on a human level rather than superior authority level, I guess you could say. Even though there was that mutual respect that we all gave him, he gave us a mutual respect and tried not to make us feel like he was any above us and that we were all equals, just trying to make music together. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to come back because I'll be in college, but if I'm in town and they're playing a gig, I would love to be a part of that and come back, support YAO any way I can, because it's been such a pleasure just to be part of this organization and just give back to the music community at large. Thanks.
Awesome. Well done. Thank you. Can you recruit somebody else?
So it's been a first great year with YAO, just opening up. There's been a lot of great opportunities they've given to us as an orchestra, including gigs, and we've done a lot of great stuff, and it's such a small orchestra that you can really hone in on your skills, and you meet a lot of cool people, and it's everyone from around the valley. We had a lot of concerts this year. We had 10 concerts, and each of them were really great. I joined in December, and ever since then, I can't regret anything from YAO. Everything's been amazing. I greatly appreciate everything YAO has done for me.
Okay.
And ready when you are, look straight ahead.
Cool. Well, my name is Trey Lawrence. I'm a bassist. I've been playing bass for 12 years now, and I've been in many youth orchestras, but I find this one to be different. I really enjoy it. I enjoy the mix of ages. I enjoy the different cultural mix, and I enjoy what everybody has to bring to the table. And I can definitely see this orchestra expanding and making a new statement in Las Vegas, and I respect the fact that I was part of it and will be part of it for one more year before I'm too old enough to be here. And I just hope everybody had a good time, because that's what it's all about. And when you get older, just don't forget the memories of playing music in a younger age, and just keep doing it. All right, man.
So awkward to do. Okay, YAO has been a great experience for me in my life because it does educate me well and it does serve you as well. And it's great working with a lot of people that believe in like you, and they're always there for you. And it's just an honor working in YAO and an honor playing with Junior, and it's just great because you get to play different types of music and you don't always play the same types of music, like different genres, and it's truly an honor.
Stand on that black X.
You guys really prepared this.
Well, sort of. We can whip it together. And these two guys are going to heckle you.
Can I address the hecklers?
Or I can stand right here and you can
do it
like you're talking to me.
Yeah, that might help.
Am I going into the blooper reel? So what's going on?
Yeah, reflections.
Yeah.
Last show of the season, your thoughts, you know what to do.
Okay, let's think. This past year at YAO has allowed me to play with the best musicians in Las Vegas, and I am so thankful that all of these people are in my life. Yeah. More? Alright, Hey, I'm thinking. The rep that we get to play in this orchestra is unbelievably great and challenging, and I'm very excited to continue doing this next year. Great. Thanks.
Thank you. I hate you. Going away.
I'll stand right here.
Just on it.
Talk about how you do YAO, how you like the environment.
Stop.
I joined the Young Artist Orchestra pretty late. I came from San Francisco, and I came back for the summer and decided that it's the best group in this. It's the best group in the city. So honestly, I really, really wanted to be a part of it because I just recognize that the level of musicians and Junior is just incredible. And the repertoire that we play is really just, it's like nothing else. It was just a really, really great experience, even though I came in late. Okay.
Easy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's been quite an experience having these 10 concerts. It's definitely something I've never done before. Usually all the ensembles I've ever been in, they don't hold anything close to 10 concerts. I think the biggest thing I'll take away from this is actually creating real music, because a lot of the ensembles I've been in have never done what Junior has done when he brought us together. I think he really strives to create artists from this orchestra. I mean, it's interesting it's called Young Artists because everybody in this orchestra is like an individual artist rather than just a piece of an orchestra, because that's usually every time I have performances with other orchestras, none of us are really get to know each other. We're not really individuals, but with Junior, we can be all together as one thing and also be showcased as individuals. And I think that's the biggest thing that I'll take away is how the artistry that Junior's created with all of us.
Should I look at the camera or like into the camera? Well, being in this orchestra this year has really helped me grow, not only as a musician but as a person. Instead of being in a group with a lot of people my same age, same mindset, or not the same mindset, it kind of throws you off when you come into a group with all different ages, all different walks of life. It's just great to see all these people collaborating towards one thing. And there's no competition between anyone. It's not like, oh, I feel better than you, or oh, you're not that good. It's like everybody's just here to make music. And being able to having the opportunity to play in 10 concerts is something that's so, I think every person should be able to experience something like this, or be a part of an organization similar to this. It doesn't have to be an orchestra. It could be like a community group, whatever. As long as you're with other people that have the same mindset, that are working towards a common goal, there's nothing that can go wrong.
Awesome. Well done. Ready when you are.
Well, I'd say YAO this year, it's been a really successful year. Seeing from the first concert, see how it's progressed a lot, and we've come closer as an orchestra. You can tell by rehearsals, everyone's just relaxed, whatnot, and we just all seem to get along together. Like in other orchestras, I just see that like we're kind of separated in our own little groups, but in this one, it seems like we're all able to communicate to each other freely, especially at like potlucks we go to after each concert. It's great to see a lot of social interaction between one another. And can't wait to start our next season. Heard there's going to be a bigger orchestra and whatnot, and I'm excited for the new music. I'm good.
Great. Great job.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Can I think first?
Of course.
Okay.
I can't stop you from thinking.
Okay. Just trying to think. Okay, I think I know what to say. So do I just go?
Yep.
Okay. Being in YAO was like such a great experience because I've never been in an orchestra that was this high level and amazing. And it was just a good time every rehearsal. Even though they were like super long, I honestly enjoyed every second of it. Okay. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. That was so easy.